Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Since this is my first YouTube video, I'm going to do a really quick tutorial before the tutorial just to let you guys know what I'm going to be using. I'm using a 16 by 20 canvas for the beginning paintings. I'm going to start with just 3 brushes. Keep it simple. If you want to use more, up to you. So I'm going to be using a large brush, a medium brush, and a small brush. In the beginning of our landscape paintings, what you want to do, you're just going to take your large brush, you're going to dip it in water, and you're just going to wet your canvas, okay? So we're going to start that. That's step 1. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, leave comments, subscribe. I look forward to painting with you guys. Okay, let's get started. Let's figure out what we're going to do with this background. So I'm always in like a sunset kind of mood. You know, I'm feeling bright. Clearly, I have my Frida Kahlo dress on and just feeling inspired by bright colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a sunset in the background. So we're going to keep that same brush. We're going to get some orange on our brush, meaning we have to mix yellow and red. And we're going to get some orange down on the canvas. So some yellow, some red, it's dark, that's red. Right, that's a nice dark orange, but we're going to go from left to right across the canvas. And you're gonna bring your arm down and keep going down. It's kind of making a sunset already on its own. Not doing anything special. It's that water playing in. Okay. One more orange. Oh, that is on my background. And I think we're gonna brighten it up a bit. Let's add some yellow next. So you're not going to clean your brush, you're just going to take that same brush, dip it straight into the yellow. Some of that on your brush. And we're going to go directly below the orange. And then we're going to kind of start, how do I get paint on my hands? We didn't even use these colors yet. Anyway. We're going to go below and we're going to start bringing our hands upward. So yellow. What we want to do is we're going to bring it upward so we can start blending that yellow. Blending, blending, blending. So there's no harsh lines. And we're already giving sky, you know. So you just do the same thing. You're going to bring some more yellow in below. Okay. Everyone's is gonna look different, which is awesome. You know, two sunsets are alike, I assume. Okay, so about me. I am from the Maryland area. Yes, born and raised. I have been doing art my entire life. Like, you know, I've always had that interest in art, but I started painting seriously in college. All right, we're gonna do some water, right? So our water's not gonna be blue because we got a sunset going on. I just dipped my whole finger in it. So we're just gonna do a yellowish oranges. Ocean, river, whatever it's gonna end up being, who knows? So what we're gonna do is we want a lighter yellow. We're gonna dip some of that white in the yellow that we have. We're gonna get a light yellow and we're gonna go ahead and go right under there. Boom, that's our horizon line where the sky and the water meet. Getting more of that yellow. Another yellow. Alright, we're just gonna add some more of that yellow. And then towards the bottom, I'm just gonna add a little bit more red, so we can go from orange to yellow, yellow to orange. Okay. So right now I am doing my art full time. Yes, I am an entrepreneur. But, however, I have a career in commercial real estate, and I believe I'm going to get back to working in that field for a little bit. Though, art is my thing. That's purely for certain reasons that I'm doing it, and it's never a question in my mind what I'm ultimately going to do. Art is my thing. I've always known it. I've always been confident in it. I've always loved it. It's always been my escape, you know, and I have no doubt in my mind that art is going to take me to, you know, another level, you know, like this is for me. It's my passion, and I am grateful that I have a passion, because I don't think everyone does. Everyone doesn't have something that they just know in their heart is for them, and they do, you know, what it takes, and they have fun doing it, you know. So, if you have a passion for something, if you have a talent, you better take advantage of it, you know. Whoever you are out there, if you hear that little voice in your head saying, you know, this is what you're supposed to do, and believe in yourself, you know, you want to have a fulfilling life, and you can't do that limit someone else's dreams, sweetie. Like, I'm talking to myself too. Yeah, you get my drift. Alright. Little background action, right? So this is giving me African a little bit, and it's Black History Month. So let's go with these colors. Let's add some black, right? Boom. You're probably scared, like, black, I'm gonna mess everything up. It looks good so far. Lex, what are you doing? It's okay. Believe in me, right? Alright, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get some black on our medium brush, and we're gonna go right on our horizon line. Go about 3/4 of the way in. And my line's not straight either, it's okay. We're gonna make our ocean a river, you know, get rid of some of this space. So it's gonna be windy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring it out like so. Just a little, right? We're gonna fill that whole thing in, so it's okay. We're gonna, on the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. Doesn't have to be even. We just want it to be two sides. And we're gonna do a similar motion of winding, right? And what you wanna do is you wanna go back to that big brush, and you're gonna fill these in black. So you splash your brush around in the water, wipe it like on a paper towel or a towel, right? Shout out to Bob Ross. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, he does this. He records himself painting. Well, he doesn't record himself. He had a show, you know, and he's painting and he's teaching you how to paint. And I think he's taught me more about landscapes than I've ever learned on my own or in school. So yeah, he's dope. Please no. Okay, what else about me? I have a little baby who you've seen in this intro of this video. My little Aiden. My little Aiden. It's my heart. Right now, he's at daycare. So if you're a mom out there and you're painting with me, like you took your time to sit and paint with me, you are appreciated. You could be doing that dirty laundry you know you have to do, or just sleeping because you're tired, but you decided to tap into your creativity for whatever reason, and you are painting with me. You're lit. You're lit. You're awesome. I don't know exactly who my viewers are going to be. This is so, you know, I'd love to hear from you guys. Love to hear what you want me to talk more about, you know. Like there's an open dialogue here. Let's look at it. Sorry, no. Okay, so let's add some trees, right? We're just gonna work in this black. All right. We're gonna add black on a medium brush, and we're just gonna choose some spots we want our trees to go. What kind of trees are we gonna do? Don't know. Just gonna make lines for our trees for now. Some are gonna be closer. Some are taller, some are shorter. Trees. That just made me want to get into a tangent about the earth. But we're not gonna do that in the first video because I want you guys to come back. Let's do bare trees. Maybe we're in the desert. Just doing like a little squiggly line next to it. You can do whatever kind of trees you want to do, right? I want everyone to use this as a moment, since you're already here, to paint what you want to paint. If you want to follow instructions, do that. If you just are using this as an excuse and you just want to wild out real quick and just do what you want to do that, okay? You know? Important thing here is to relax. Even if you're watching me and not painting, a lot of people find it relaxing to watch others paint, or I've heard people tell me it's relaxing to watch me paint. I do some live events, large ones I'll tell you guys about. Alright, we got some trees going, right? There should be some mountains in the background, right? So we can still add those. Still working with black. We're going to take that line, make it connect, right? We're just going to make hilly mountains, triangles, right? maybe make these more prominent since these are the ones you can really see back to. That looked really nice when I didn't have it colored in. You know what I color it in? Do you? Okay. I don't know what setting this is. I don't know where it's supposed to be. It could be wherever you want it to be, right? I know right now I want to be so warm. I may be dressed like it, but it's cold outside. Like cold. Alright, I want to add some color. What we're going to do, maybe let's add some rocks, right? Along our river. So I'm going to take some white. I'm using that same brush. Mixing it with some black to get some gray, right? I'm keeping some white on my brush too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make little rocks, so like little circles, right? They're going to be different colors. They're going to be different sizes. Some are touching, some are apart. But generally, as they get closer to us, they're going to get bigger, right? And maybe a little lighter. Okay. Yes, I am making this up as I go if you haven't noticed yet. But I'm liking where it's going, right? That's what matters. Sometimes you just gotta go with it. I am sounding like Bob Ross and I am loving it. Guys, I've been listening to podcasts lately. Changed my life. And I am very interested in being on someone's podcast. Because I've been having things to say lately. That hasn't always been my personality at all. But I'm feeling like saying things lately. I'm proud of it. You know? Sometimes we're silenced for a long time and we don't know why. Maybe we do. But we don't make a deal out of it. We don't make a big enough deal out of it. But no, we're supposed to speak up for ourselves, guys. We're supposed to say what is bothering us, whether it's personal or whether it's global. You know, so many things going on in this world. Oh my gosh. But say how you feel about whatever you feel the need to say how you feel about. Right? Okay, or keep going with the. I just had a good idea. We're gonna add some green grass. This obviously isn't a realistic painting, but you know, it's cute. It's cute. I like it, and I hope that you like it too. You know. I hope you guys are having fun and relaxing. Alright. Boom. Alrighty, let's get into a little bit more detail. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our smallest brush. We are going to mix some green. So we are going to mix yellow and blue. So when we mix colors, you always want to start with the lightest color first because it's easier to darken up a color, but it's harder to lighten it up. I added some white so I can get a really light green so it can pop out with like a pop of color. We're just going to add a little grass. Oh my goodness, look at my hand. I'm a child. Add some grass. Just going to go up. You know, flick your hand upward because grass is, you know, smaller at the top, you know. This grass can go any way we want it to. have as much or as little as you want. I'm feeling like adding a lot of grass. I like this green look. You know, it's really doing it for me. Okay. So when you're done the painting, you guys should comment. Let me know what you guys want to paint, you know. We don't just have to do landscapes. Also, if you're watching this once without painting with me, and you're gonna go back and paint with me, this background can be whatever color you want. If you want it to be a blue sky, make it a blue sky. If you want it to be purple, cotton candy sky, you know, do that. Make sure your grass, as it comes down, like it's bigger, right? Excuse me. I'm really liking this grass. I don't know. To add some up in here, right? Just some. One more thing I think we're gonna do after this. Let's see. It's so windy outside where I am right now. You guys can hear it. Okay. Alright. What I want to do is clean that small bush. I'm going to take some white and add some highlight on this tree. Right, so we're going to take some white and go down. It doesn't have to be straight line. Now we're just going to add some white, just kind of going over the tops. Right, boom, that popping out. Yeah. We should have did it before the grass, but you know, we're just going as we go. So if it's shorter, that means it's coming down more into this. So we can kind of add some, fake like it's back there, right? I'm gonna go finish this up a little bit, and I gotta go get my baby. Guys, motherhood is so it's so much, but it's so rewarding. Like, the little boy is like my best friend ever. He's funny. If you follow me on Instagram, you've heard that laugh before. He's too cute for his own good. Don't know what to do about that. I just don't. But some of you may be out there, not a parent, don't think you're gonna ever be a parent. I was there too at one point. You may not want to be one. Totally fine. You know, I'm a firm believer in just letting people be who they want to be. Like, I don't think it should be any standard for that kind of thing anymore, you know? You want to paint? Paint. You want to do this? Do that. You know, I'm loving this. Are you loving this? Okay. I'm going to add one more thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit more white. We're going to add a little sun. Our sun, let's put it like a little tiny one right there, right? Boom. Voila. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. And I would love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to my page so you can know when they're coming out. And thanks for taking this time to be with me. Virtual hugs. Bye.